Okay.
なのってねえよ。なんだ？大丈夫か？兄貴の足が。
やっぱり手負いじゃ無理があったのさ。
Oh god.
鬼神に取られちまった。
兄貴の声。
Oh.
おかえり。ただいま。どうしたんだよ。大丈夫か？早く休まねえと。やっぱり両方の陣で働くなんて無理なんだって。今まで通り。それは百鬼丸。何があったの？
命には別状ないよ。
でも私の方が慣れてるから。あんたはみんなの食事をね。働いて疲れてるってのにしょうがねえよ。今はミオ姉の稼ぎがなきゃみんな飢え死にするしかねえんだ。別に責めちゃいねえよ。ああ、夏は一面ダーッと青くて秋には黄金色になる田んぼだ。黄金色だぞ。ミオ姉が子供の頃はそうだったって。私たちの田んぼを持とうね。青くて黄金色で私たちだけの。
I like that's how he sees it, like that vision. He just like they show like that's how he sees their relationship and everything.
お願いです、父上。私を堺討伐の援軍にお加えください。あのような小国、すぐに攻め落としてみせましょう。
Hyakimaru and Tahomaru.
母上、私を戦に出していただけるよう、母上からも父上にお口添え。
Wow, he's so tall.
武君を挙げてみせます。私の武君などいりませぬか。
そうではありませぬ。
母上はお喜びにならない。
私はただ戦にまつわることは好まぬのです。タホーマル、我が子を厭う母がどこにおりましょうや。
He's just a spoiled brat.
お方様はお優しい。若にはいつも
一度言えばわかる。はっ。
百鬼丸、まだ寝てなきゃ。私もね、少し焦って無理しちゃって。バカだね。稼ぐのは簡単じゃないって分かってた百鬼丸がね、無理して死んじゃったら負けよ。それより声が出るようになったんでしょ。すごいじゃない、自分の声が。そんなそうだ、歌は百鬼丸好きでしょ。
Oh, she's so pretty. That's Hyakimaru. That's her. Why is he so red? Is it because he's because of the demons inside of him? No, there's no demons inside of him. The demons just have his stuff. Oh, he was frustrated, and then the red went away because she was singing to him. Okay. Oh, so the monster is still there. It's not dead. Demon flames.
体を奪われた時の残り火。
そんなに見られると百鬼丸って人の魂が見えるんでしょ。あんまり見ないで。きっとすごく汚れてる。すごく。この手は嫌じゃない。
殿からの叱責じゃ。奇襲を仕掛ける。して悟られるな。堺の患者にはよくよく用心するよ。
Oh fuck. Don't, she shouldn't go work. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
そっか、あんた、私の仕事。でも、あんたが近寄りたくないのもわかる。汚れ仕事だもんね。おいら、おっかちゃんとずっと旅してて、どんなに腹が減っても、おっかちゃんが
hunger? Did she die of hunger?
赤ちゃんは偉いけど生きてる姉ちゃんも同じくらい偉いよ。どんどんぶんどってやれ。田んぼも畑も全部。ありがとう。
Ah! No, don't go. It's dangerous. No.
黙ってねえでしゃべんなよ。ほらほら、食べなきゃ出る声も出ねえからな。水水、兄貴が鬼神なんかになるわけねえよな。
Oh, he's making himself another leg. I don't want to see this again.
赤い葉の人にあげよ。
No, they're gonna... They didn't come to fight?
でも俺たちだっていいもん持ってるぜ。俺なんていいだろう。
Dude, that's not where you should be right now.
ドロロが追いかけてった。
Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's gonna be dead.
どうした兄貴。寺が
残党がいないか確かめろ。
なんだよ。これこういうことだよ。
この女は先般我が陣にいかがわしい商売をしに来たが、
姉ちゃん、タケ。離せバカ野郎。お前らなんで
やはり仲間か。
姉ちゃんしっかり。タケ。 兄貴。
No, please don't let her be dead.
頼む、助けて。
頼むよ兄貴。兄貴。種もみだ。ちゃんと侍から取り戻したんだよ。姉ちゃんは負けてね。 この花さし
that's not helping. Okay, so I thought I could stop crying enough to do a review, but I really can't. So I'm just gonna end it, and I'll try and stop crying so I can do a review for YouTube, but I don't think that I can. Okay, sorry guys. Okay. Now I can never say that I've never cried in an anime. Look at my little crystal that was underneath my eye. I cried it down. Well, whatever. I don't give a fuck. People are always like, oh, you should watch this anime, you'll cry. Oh, you should watch this anime, you'll cry. And I've watched a lot of anime and I've never cried. I've come close a few times, but I've never cried unless I was actually sad already. This is different. This is definitely different. I see a lot of people in the comments are unhappy with people who shipped Mio and Hyakimaru and are now like extra sad that, you know, that will never happen. And like this person says, oh come on, the dude doesn't even have half his limbs and organs back and you're imagining him in a romantic scenarios. Yeah, sad, lonely weeps. Like I feel like that's pretty ridiculous, and I don't know, you're probably sad and lonely if you can't imagine two people who, despite they don't have to have sex, they don't have to have limbs to, like, you don't have to have sex to have a romantic relationship. When you ship someone, you do not necessarily think, oh yes, I want them to have sex and have babies, and like that's not it. It's just that you could see that they had a special connection. Her voice for him, his touch, she didn't hate. Like, you cannot deny that they definitely had a special bond, and whether that would have developed into a romantic relationship or not, that doesn't take away from the fact that we would have loved them to continue, you know, knowing each other, being that kind of solace for each other. Yeah, so I feel like that person who said that, yeah, sad, lonely weeps. Like, I feel like if you can't understand that a romantic relationship is more than just two people having sex, then I think you're the sad and lonely weep. This is a long comment. I'd like to read it. In a show that is set in something similar to the Warring States period in Japan, I knew that the series wouldn't be filled with all happy moments, but still the senseless deaths of Mio and the kids just ripped my heart out. Even so, I absolutely loved the episode, especially the ending where Dororo pleads with Hyakimaru to not lose his humanity. The line about how Mio didn't lose, so you don't lose yourself either, hit really hard. This is a comment by Kevin Chan, by the way. When Dororo talked to Mio about what she was doing for everyone's sake, it was such a good moment when Dororo told her that she was an admirable woman. Yes, it was for her. I feel like she saw herself as such a dirty person. Just having that child look at her as, you know, someone to admire, I feel like it did a lot. It wasn't just that she was admirable for staying alive, it was that she was admirable because she was willing to sacrifice herself and her dignity for the sake of others. It was almost as if Dororo was telling Mio that her aura was not ugly, but rather beautiful, and that she needn't be ashamed, not her aura maybe, but her soul, but rather beautiful, and that she needn't be ashamed of either her body or her soul. It was a spoken reaffirmation of what Hyakimaru was telling her by placing his hands on her face. Another great moment because it echoed back to the same gesture he made for Jukai to reassure him that his aura was not ugly despite his past. Oh, this person, I'm glad that I saw this comment, because I want more people to hear what they took the time to write. And this is the last paragraph. It is even more clear to me that Hyakimaru understood what Mio was doing for everyone, and that it was why he wanted to kill that demon as quickly as possible. He was trying to help Mio accomplish her dream to take back what was taken from her. He understood that just like he was taking back his stolen life from the demons, she was fighting just as hard to take back the life of peace and self-sufficiency that was stolen from her. Mio may be gone, but I believe she is the reason why Hyakimaru will never lose himself again. That's a really, really, really beautiful in-depth comment, and I could not have put it any better. So I'm glad, Kevin-chan, that you took the time to write that 5 hours ago. And yeah, it was definitely a very beautiful episode, and it definitely helped me to look at something like prostitution differently. And someone earlier in my video comment said, someone said something about her not having a choice, and then another person commented and said, oh, there's always a choice, there's always a choice. And to me that's so stupid, because yes, there's always a choice, and she chose to live, to take care of like 10 fucking kids by selling herself. Dororo's mom didn't want to do that. I'm not saying she didn't want to sacrifice her body for her child. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that there are choices, and Mio chose to do what she did, to stay alive, to take care of those kids. Dororo is alone because his mother made a different choice, and that's fine. There's always a choice, yes. But Mio, don't say it like Mio made the wrong choice. Yeah, the anime is a 10 out of 10 for me. I would change nothing in it. Not in one of these episodes we've currently seen. I think it's beautiful. I think it's real. It's raw. I love the characters. Love the visuals. It's perfect for the anime. I love the story on one hand because it's so real and so raw, but on the other hand, it's hard to say that you love something that's so tragic. I'm sure that people will have lots of different opinions on this, obviously. But my personal opinion of these 2 episodes was that even though it was just fucking 2 episodes, it felt like so much more. Like Mio as a character felt like I don't know, it feels like she's been there from the beginning. And in a way she has, because she was always in the intro, and you know you were always kind of waiting for her, and then we got to learn about her to such a great extent in these 2 short little episodes. And we now know that she will definitely live on in a way that I don't think we can really understand, but I think we'll definitely see the repercussions of her actions and her love and her soul. I think we'll see how her soul and her goodness influences Hyakimaru and Dororo's life. Okay, and then there's one more thing that I want to talk about, but it might be a spoiler, so I'm gonna say goodbye. Thank you for watching with me. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Please do so in the comments. Please be respectful. Try and be respectful. You can be honest, but always just keep in mind that there are people that still go through things like this on different levels in different ways. But okay, now please click out if you do not want something spoilery. I'm just going to give you 5 seconds to click out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so someone said that Dororo might be a girl, and that her mother or father taught her to pass as a boy so that someone doesn't do to her like what happened to Mio. Although it didn't happen to Mio, like Mio chose, I know, but bad things can happen to girls that travel alone, especially during that time, and boys, I'm sure, but I guess it would be slightly less likely. I don't even know the numbers, but I'm just saying, like, I guess it would be a little less likely for a boy, maybe during that time. I don't know. Don't want to say that it can't happen to boys. I'm just saying, I think that she was taught to, maybe if it's a girl. Someone said so. Someone asked actually in one video, I thought Dororo was a girl, and then I looked and I tried to see, and I was like, no, I didn't think she is. But now it makes sense because in other stories I've seen, for example, Game of Thrones, Arya was taught to pass as a boy, so that, you know, something bad doesn't happen to her unnecessarily. And yeah, it might be, maybe Dororo is a maybe Dororo is a girl. I don't know. It will be interesting to see if they ever choose to reveal or not. I don't know how they would reveal it, or if they would. It doesn't really matter anyway. So yeah, I'm looking forward to episode 7. I feel like even though this was very sad, yeah, fuck you too, Crystal. Crystal, if you can't hold on to, because I cried a little, you don't deserve to be warned. No, I'm joking. Trying to cover the sadness with humor, I see. Even though it was tragic and awful, and I wish it didn't happen, and I understand why it had to, and how this reflects, it really, really does reflect that time. And yeah, thank you for watching with me, and I'll see you in the next episode.